The Business Times: if you ever have had to renovate your home on a budget, you will know the pain of having to decide to replace grotty bathroom tiles or peeling front door because you cannot afford both. And ending up with new doors because visitors are more likely to see your door than you in the shower. There is no such dilemma at the newly renovated Hua Ting, where to say no expense has been spared is an understatement. We do not know who the contractor is, but we can imagine him not only having no budget to keep to, but also keeping up with the restaurant's demands to add even more stuff. Jade display here, antique artifact there, French porcelain crockery everywhere. After almost 4 months and a few $1 million, the stalwart Chinese restaurant Hua Ting has been outfitted with the equivalent of an emperor's finest robes. And more. Since its soft reopening last week, it has been near impossible to get a table at this restaurant, whose long-serving manager Irene knows everybody by name. We could not get a table for lunch, but just barely managed to get one for dinner. It feels like a reunion meal, watching Irene welcome all the regulars returning to this favorite haunt that won fame under its former head chef Chan Kwok, whose finesse extended from a simple mango chicken tart to his signature double-boiled shark's bone cartilage soup. Master Chef Lap Fai has been at the helm for some years now, and to match the new space, he has elevated the look of the food, which is traditional at heart but modern in presentation. While we have always liked Hua Ting from before, it was always for the more familiar, traditional dishes and less so for anything they updated or created from scratch. The menu has been totally revamped, but they are quick to assure that the old favorites are still very much in place. Together with the new menu is its focus on Chinese tea, with menu pairing options. Not your basic oolong or pure, but elaborately named creations such as a fragrant lychee red tea or spring of the dawn. We cannot for the life of us remember what goes into which tea, but the names are pretty and the brews light, pure and easy to drink. Frankly, the teas do not really match the food, unless a dish is cooked with the same tea it is paired with. But the teas themselves are so pleasant, you just play along. The teas feature mainly in the current tasting menu priced at $98. It is a good deal because it is a pretty wide showcase of new dishes, plus you get to try a whole range of teas. It is also just for the reopening period, so it has a fairly short runway. It is value for money when you consider that some of the dishes such as the double-boiled chicken and whelk soup would cost $35 a portion on the a la carte menu. It stutters here and there, but on the whole, it is pretty decent. The trio of appetizers look better than they taste: a ho-hum ball of tea jelly stuffed with tasteless crab, a better slice of smoked pure duck and a pleasant poached prawn in a delicate oolong-infused broth. We are more impressed with the soup, where the chef shows his mettle in coaxing intense flavor from this crystal-clear double-boiled chicken and whelk.